Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyGM mode. I am your host, Attack Slug, episode 2. We have 3 shows until the premium live event that is known as Survivor Series. And we have to hopefully get things on track today after being a little bit mixed up yesterday. So, the show I want to book, right? I want to have the big dog, not against Cody, but against Finn Balor. That's what I want for that rivalry. But also, what is my goal from the commissioner this time? My least popular available, that is Stacks McSlack. But I might just use that power card to bring in a legend for free and have the legend squash Stacks McSlack. Because sure, why not? Anyhow, that is your main events. I also want to book first Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And I do believe there is in this year's game mid-card title. It doesn't say which one, either US or IC, but yes, mid-card title with those two, hopefully setting up, as IC, a rivalry here on SmackDown. Otherwise, we want our ongoing Rhea. For some reason, last time, Rhea and Alba did not start a rivalry, so just standard regular singles match. And honestly, I feel like maybe having it be for a title here in the opener is going to say, oh, no rivalry. So you know what? We're going to even just get it off the table. We want singles, standard. We want a rivalry. It needs to start heading into the pay-per-view, the premium live event, and also our tag team business, but obviously, non-title. Now, did this year's game fix something? Did this fix being able to set up a tag team rivalry, but then also have guys who are in singles continue that rivalry? I don't know. So right now, I promised Jey Uso, so Jimmy and Jay versus T-Bar and Shanky, and just again, standard regular matchup, and hopefully these all spark the appropriate rivalries that we need to have here heading into our big show. But that does mean, actually, hold on. That does mean that I'm not doing what he wanted me to do for my goal with the commissioner, which I think means we vacate Rhea and Alba and instead have our call-out promo from Alba to Rhea. So there we go with that. And then, since he wants to have my least popular available, and looking at my roster, that has to be, 38 and pop is Stack McSlacks. Now, he is a cruiser, which means what I want for a legend is a giant. Now, do we have a legend giant to sign here? Fighter, bruiser, fighter, cruiser, fighter, bruiser, Andre the Giant. So, let's go use our power card for this week and say, yes, the Legend Whisperer. Confirm. We can sign Andre for free. Alright then, manage the roster, sign the legend, and Andre at $0 coming to SmackDown. Sign that talent. Yes, it's going to be Andre and Stacked McSlacks on this show. Why? Because. That's why. So, here we go in the mid-card, Andre the Giant versus Stacked McSlacks. That should meet my commissioner goal. And we're good on that, which means otherwise we'll have a self-promo from Rhea to open the show, and then a promo from Charlotte to do some charity work and get us more fans with that charity work from the Queen. So, that is how SmackDown looks right now. On the logistics, I'm still stuck on... Oh, wait, hold on. I can buy the concert hall. Yes, do that. Concert hall. Get that going there. Road crew, not yet. Effects, not yet. And advertisements, not yet. So all our usual standard regular business right now on week number 2. Otherwise, we're at 413. We got a cost of $20K. We could sign more free agents, I guess, if we had to, but also to the moon. So, less than 60, I can increase by 15. That'd be Jey Uso or Stacked McSlacks. Let's give main event Jey Uso that boost. So main event Jey Uso getting that plus 15 on his business. And here is the current season for the brands. I've done 2 of the goals so far for the Hall of Fame. And therefore, here's hoping this show does what I needed to do heading into the premium live event. We do that, we confirm the booking, and we hope for the best here. So Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, simulate legacy going head to head. Cody Rhodes, mediocre and no rivalry. Bro. Rhea doing a good promo for herself. Andre the Giant and Stacked McSlacks. 1, 2, 3. Giant and Cruiser. Giant wins. Mediocre. 2 stars. An excellent promo from the Queen, Charlotte Flair. The mid-card. Your reigning, defending, but non-title. And the Usos are the ones. Rivalry grows. So that did work for once. Also, Alba Fire calling out that new rivalry, which is great. And then we will play a little bit here as Roman Reigns, because why not? It is important to have thumbnails for GM mode videos, and so therefore, in this dingy little concert hall, we have the champion. Welcome to the Island of Relevancy. It is the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, the big dog, the guy here, just gracing this little tiny venue with his presence. But yes, only one title, so that is what it is, man. Like, only has the one, does not have Paul Heyman in his corner carrying the other. It is what it is. But Roman is here to dominate SmackDown as he's doing and has been doing for the past almost 1,000 days in real life. And again, I'm filming this before WrestleMania happens, so if he's lost it now, I haven't seen it yet. But that is what it is on this show sometimes, where things have to be filmed days ahead of schedule to get done on schedule. When you're filming 2 a day, it just gets a little bit like the editing takes time. But in the meanwhile, Roman is ready for that Balor boy. And whoever wins here, it's fine. Like, I'm kind of not really feeling it either way. So, at least if I lose here, it's non-title. Turned face once again, even though he's just to have the entrance for Judgment Day. But the Prince is here. The real rock and roller is ready to take on Roman Reigns. So, that Balor boy in the building. Let's freaking go. The crowd firmly behind Balor, chanting Finn. But guess what? Oh no, Sling Blade opened the matchup. Guess what? It's Roman Reigns time. So here we go. What is with the referee wearing the bow tie? I don't know. It is SmackDown, but that is an old school referee outfit. To be sure, the roll up and the power bomb. Sorry, Balor, but you will acknowledge your tribal chief. That's going to be all she wrote for you. Don't you worry. Here we go with a roll up again. And down goes Balor. Holds it for a pinfall. 1 and a 1 count. And then we taunt because Roman is that guy and continues to be that guy. And now we get the boost here for what we're doing and hit some combos on the Prince. There it is. Combo time. The headbutt from a Samoan is not what you want in any capacity. So Balor here getting thoroughly trounced. I think it's on normal. I'm not sure, but it should be on like standard, regular difficulty. And that means that just getting to finish is easy peasy. And again, taking him down. You are not worthy of challenging the tribal chief. But 2 count. But a 2 count. So it's about... He blocked it. About to go down, Finn. It's about to go down here. In the corner. With the forehead. Raking the head somehow. Or whatever. We're going to do this. Then we're going to go to the corner. And that's not... No. Okay. Okay, sure. It's going to the outside and getting brought in the hard way? Maybe? Or no, being on the apron and being on the hardest part of the ring. Good lord. Okay, sure. But I have Sig, right? So that for this version of Roman should be the choke, the guillotine choke. Yes. So we'll see how this goes here. Can I cap him out? Going we need a spear or not? It's so close. All right, sure. You know what? Let it go. Let it go. Because here we are. Ooh, ah. Roman is ready. Yep. And here it is. Spear out of his boots. That's it, Balor. You're done. 1, 2, and how on earth did he escape that? I am baffled at the resiliency of one Finn Balor. But that ain't it, Oos. 1, 2, and a 2. Okay, look. I'm gonna smash him. I'm gonna stack him. And I'm gonna pin him. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. 2.5 stars, new rivalries. Well, all I wanted here. And there we go for SmackDown. It was okay. Meanwhile, in WCW Women's World Title matchup, Becky, who is champion, versus Bayley. 1, 2, 3. And still, Becky Lynch, the man, 3.5 stars. Logan Paul for charity. It was weak because people don't believe him on that. Lacey and Nikita, mid-card business. We get Nikita beating Lacey, 2 stars. JD getting a good promo for himself. Mid-card, Big E MVP with a Brock Lesnar run-in on who? Like, on MVP or on Big E? I don't know. But Big E is here to slap some meat. 2.5 stars. Ilya cuts a 0 promo. Weak. And your main events, Massey and Kofi Kingston for the hardcore title and his Extreme Rules? Sure. Why not? And Kofi Kingston, the hardcore champion, 4 stars. It's week 2. They're getting 4 stars by spending that $20K on Extreme Rules. Okay. Otherwise, LA Knight the Megastar versus the Power of Tozawa. Ridge Holland on the run-in. Tozawa getting the victory. 2.5. Austin Theory, A-Town down +4 on his popularity. Roxanne and Tamina. Now, last time Roxanne won. This time it is 50-50 booking. 2.5 stars. Again, you can't keep having Dexter Lumis cut promos. It's embarrassing. What are you doing? Continuing the Nakamura and Cena rivalry. And Cena is WWE champion. But last time Riddle got the win. And this time it is a tables matchup. And we get what? John Cena wins the match. It's okay. 2.5 stars. R-Truth cut the promo. That's what's up. And your women's tag team title main event TLC matchup. New champions? New champions? No. And still, Shayna and Gigi 4 stars. Man, I'm going to have a rough time here with this stuff. So, NXT time. What do we got? Dana Brooke and Maurice. No titles, but it is Extreme Rules. And Maurice wins that Extreme Rules matchup. 2.5 stars. Veer cutting a promo here as a giant. It was good. Alexa Bliss and Trixie Gambit take on Xia Li and Doudrop. Alexa is the NXT Women's Champion. And I don't see a rivalry here, but 2 stars, mediocre. Karrion Kross calls out Damian Priest. 1 to 2 on the rivalry there. Mid-card, Edge and Ivar versus Cedric and Seth. And Edge, I think, is your NXT champion here. So, okay, sure. And Cedric and Seth win the matchup there. And that is your tag team rivalry. Good for them. Shelton Benjamin, charity promo. It was good. Main event, Cameron Grimes and Butch. Specialist versus Specialist. It's Butch with the win and a 2-star for the show. We had good booking. The opener and main event were the highlights. But look at that chart overall, where other shows are definitely above my matches for the most part, and that means me going down in the overall money and ratings. I don't know. Let's continue here and see what we did here in terms of fan support. It is 38,000 fan change, and it is 57 in the cash money. WCW did 53. All right, so I did 38. They did 53, but they only got 29K in the payout. And Raw did 51, beat me also, and they did 1,000. They made 1,000 on that show. That's not a good profit, Raw. You're going to end up running out of money, Raw. Kurt Angle, relax yourself. And finally, NXT did 42. So everyone beat me on the show this week by having all these matches with gimmicks and whatever else. So where does that leave me? Last place? Okay, so once again, I get another to the moon, and I am now in last place. First place to last place, the difference in ratings is 14,860 fans between Eazy-E, Eric Bischoff in first place, and myself in last place. Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? So 2 weeks until this pay-per-view. Now, yes, make sure the opener and main event are stronger than the mid-card. I know. Relax. I played the game last year. Don't book Andre this week. I can manage that. And otherwise, no other promises. But how do I change this? How do I change... Alright, so there's the money. And I am way up there, and they're way down there. But that's the ratings where I am in the last place currently. So we'll do what we have to do on the show tomorrow, or I guess next time. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.